I imagine that I can't have music in the background. So, hello. So, you are officially joining me for a little live that I thought I would do. Check this out. As we count in 100,000 subscribers. Whew, I'm actually nervous. I don't know why. You know, I know arguably it is just a number and but you know, if we add power to a number, it becomes powerful, right? And this has been a goal of mine for a long, long time. I want to prop you up somewhere. This is fairly secure. This has been a big goal of mine for a long time. So I thought I would, sorry about the wobbles. Thought I'd go live while we count to 100K. Check out, I've got it here on my computer screen. So it turns out, oops. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting all these pop-ups on my phone. Yay, thank you all for tuning in so we can count together. Look. $99,994. So I didn't know until today that you can, this is a live subscribe account. Oops. Okay, I need to get a better setup here. You're balancing on a cushion right now, which is why you fell over. Okay, so this is the first time that I've ever viewed live subscribe account, right? And look, I never knew that it goes down as well as goes up. Because the general trend has just been like growth, which I'm so grateful for. When you watch the live count, it's like it goes up 2, it goes down 2, it goes up 3, it goes down 1. So it's been like that all day today. I'm just grabbing a box to prop you on. And what's cool about it is I don't have to press refresh because it's a live counter. Oh, it's gone up again. We've gone up to 994. I'm thinking what I could do. Let me prop this here. Flip. Flip. Ta-da! Thank you all for being part of this. Thank you all. Because you have hit subscribe, that's why that number is what it is. If it wasn't for you having chosen to hit that button, we wouldn't be here right now. So let me see if I can also go live on Instagram at the same time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So if you do have any questions or anything, fire away, because while we're all hanging out here, we may as well do a bit of a live Q&A. I'm still kind of adjusting my stage here, but I thought, oh, you're getting a nice view of my nipples. Let's flip it back round. Yeah, you know, while we're all, I didn't know how quickly it would fly up to 100K. Would you say this is part of your manifestation? Absolutely. Absolutely it is. 100%. Oh, Lexi, thank you. Absolutely, this is all part of my manifestation. Oh my God, we've suddenly hit up to 997. It's happening. Let me see if I can also go live on Instagram at the same time. We're so close. And for any of you who are YouTubers, I hope this is helping you to manifest. It goes up and down, but it's inevitably going to go up. What is my password for Instagram? I don't know. I always change it. Anyway, let's just stick to this. Thank you all. Thank you all. So yeah, somebody asked me, does this count as being part of my manifestation? I would absolutely say yes. I've been scripting for a long time that I would hit 100K. And in my latest video, I talk about, you know, not only... Oh my God, Tuma! I've talked about, you know, not only... Sorry, I can't even think. Oh my God, look! Wait, oh my God, we just did it! Oh, I was meant to screen record that, but I've got it on here now. Eee, baby. So I'm actually gonna let it keep going until like 100,005 or 100,010 because it might drop. As you guys have seen, it goes up and down. But we did it! You just saw it happen. Ah! Look at that angel number. 10001. Now 10002. Woo! We did it! Cheers! Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. Let me screen record this moment. Where have you gone? Oops. Oh no. Where have you... You're still here. How do I screen record this? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. With my $1 million mug. Wow, what a journey it's been to get here. I feel like I can talk now. I was like, see, look, it keeps dipping down, but we're still over 100,000. So like I said, it will stay over 100,000. It might go up, down, like that. See, I had no idea that people hit unsubscribe this often. But here we are. Saku's saying, you've grown so much since I watched first. This is amazing. Thank you. You know, I think that's the thing I feel proudest about with my journey through YouTube. And, oh, look at that. I just dropped 3. But you know, it's just a number, guys. It'll come back. Yeah, the proudest part about this whole journey is how much I've grown. I do love watching back my early videos and being like, wow. And you know, it doesn't feel like long ago. I honestly am just so grateful that you've all come into my life in the last year. Oh, somebody's just sent me a donation. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Lexi, love you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Queen. Yeah. I feel like I've started and not finished a bunch of questions that you just asked. Going back to the question, authenticity is what I love about you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. That's been something I used to be really scared of showing who I truly am. But it's from mentors and things who've just taught me like authenticity is what connects people to you. Authenticity is the easiest way to be while you're faking yourself or pretending to be someone else or wearing a mask or you know, being a personality that you think people will like. That is a waste of your energy. You're literally splitting your energy and using some of your energy. It requires a lot of energy to pretend to be someone that you're not, right? And when I heard that, I was like, wow, yeah, what if I channeled all my energy into just what I want to create by being authentically me? And I get it, like, you know, I was scared to be seen because we probably all had some memory in our childhood where someone laughs at you for being yourself and then you go, oh, I need to cover that up. Oh, I need to, you know, change that bit because people don't like it. But when you reach a certain age, maybe, or a certain point in your journey, like, you know, people aren't like that anymore. Kids can be cruel. I know people can be cruel of all ages, but what is the point in, you know, living life not being yourself and doing things that you don't want to do? That's my general sort of thought process. So anyway, someone asked, is this part of my manifestation? Yes, I've written about it on multiple scripting letters. It's on my vision board. Let me show you my vision board. Let me stop the screen record. We've got that locked down. Let me quickly show you. Look, this is my vision board for 2021. And here you can see, I know it's behind some folders and files and stuff, but I actually created a computerized version of the 100,000 subscribers plaque. And I put my own name. I don't know if you can see, it says Life by Lucy there for passing 100,000 subscribers. So I actually like created that on Canva to kind of, you know, create it in advance. And now it's come true. Let's bring this back up again. So we're sat comfortably on 100,001. And how did you create it, says Kelly. Oh, using Canva. I used Canva. I uploaded the image to Canva. Someone is saying, don't you feel weird about showing your vision board? It's entirely up to you. Like, I know it can be a really personal, private thing. So you don't have to show it to anyone. I think I don't care if, like, I saw somebody's video, you know, Koze, Koze, she's a YouTuber, and she said something to do with, what did she say? Yeah, she said for the majority of people, if you write down all of your goals for the year, it's unlikely that you achieve every single one. Like the number of people who achieve absolutely every goal that they write down in 1 year, or who manifest every single thing on their vision board in a year, like, it's statistically more people will just manifest some of them, just achieve some of them. So when I heard that, it's like, yeah, that's so true. And there's absolutely no shame in not achieving all of your goals by the date that you set. Like, what if you just let yourself off that hook? What if you just allowed yourself to know that set goals, set a vision, aim to get it done in a year or however long you give it, and then also allow and embrace the fact that life happens and unexpected detours happen and new lessons happen. So yeah, I'm not really embarrassed about showing my vision board because, yeah, like, more than 50% of that stuff hasn't manifested yet, but that doesn't make me any less of a valuable person. It just means that some things take a little longer to unfold, and I get to catch up with them vibrationally. And, you know, if you see what I want to manifest, maybe it even adds more power to it too. So let me just have a look at these comments coming through. I've been ignored several times. Can someone even see my comment? I can see that comment. Quite a few have come through. I invite you to not look at it as someone ignoring you. I invite you to look at it as just the fact that it's nothing personal. There's nothing personal. There's a lot of comments coming through. I have my dream girl on my vision board as well as all the things I want to achieve. I'm definitely going to achieve my 2022 goals. Maybe not I've seen them, but all of them. Awesome. Thank you all. Do you only use scripting or other techniques too? Scripting is one of my favorites. Vision boards are another one. And meditating and visualizing, falling asleep, like looping a 2-minute kind of scene in my mind. Like, if you could come up with a little moment, a little scene that represents the fact that you've manifested something that you want to manifest, and then fall asleep just in it. Keep looping it like a video in your head. And it might be a bit hard to do at first, but with practice, it will get clearer and clearer. And that, and also feel it while you're falling asleep. Like, how would you feel in that moment? How would you feel that version of yourself that's manifested it? I actually am due to create a video in more detail about that, because I fell asleep to the same kind of scene for about, not even that long, maybe about 2 weeks. And then about 30 days later, I literally opened the door and walked into the room in real life that was exactly like the room that I pictured in my head. It was wild. Would you recommend if someone has aphantasia, no inner eye or only black behind your eyes? Oh yeah, so I'm not an expert on this. I've had that question before, because some people say that they can't visualize something in their mind's eye, and that's absolutely okay. Like, how do you feel or remember your memories? Or how do you feel or think about your future? Maybe it's not in images, maybe it's in feelings and emotions, maybe it's in, like, maybe you could tell yourself a story and use words to evoke the emotions. Maybe you can use your other senses. Maybe you can sort of hear the scene in your mind. Like, ultimately, seeing it in your mind isn't the be all and end all, because it's actually about, can you practice feeling the emotions and feeling like the version of yourself that's got it? Like, think about it. If you feel like a loser and a failure at life, or you transport yourself into feeling like a successful, accomplished, certain, confident, self-believing version of yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually about how you feel about yourself and about life that really makes the difference. And so all of these things, scripting letters, vision boards, visualizing a 2-minute scene in your mind, all of them are simply tools that are there to help evoke that emotion, or to remind you, oh yeah, I could choose to feel like this about myself and about life. How can I feel something that I have never ever experienced in reality? It feels inauthentic and fake. Have you ever felt happy before? Have you ever felt really grateful for something before? Have you ever felt see what I mean? It's the same. It's the same. We have a spectrum of emotions, and the reason why we want to manifest anything is because we believe we will feel happiness, joy, gratitude, love when that thing happens. So you felt it before and you can feel it again. And we want to feel it again and again and again. So if you can feel it today, I listened to this amazing Abraham Hicks thing this morning where she was just like, your inner being is in love with every second of your life right now. You're experiencing your life right now, and so is your inner being, your higher self. The only difference sometimes is that your inner being, your higher self, is always absolutely loving every second of your life experience. Whereas if we are not in alignment with our higher self, and we're contracted, and we're away from, we're not in alignment with who we truly are, we might be so distracted that we're going through life on autopilot, not appreciating a single tiny thing in our day. Or we're so kind of in our own heads, consumed by whatever we're thinking, that we miss all of these moments. Some of you may have seen, I shared on my Instagram story today, like, there are things that you take for granted that are other people's wildest dreams. And it's true. Even like if you have clean, flowing, drinkable water, like in abundance, you turn the tap on and you've got all the clean drinking water that you could wish for. You are living somebody else's wildest dream. There's something like 80 million, maybe more people on this planet who don't have access to that. Do you see what I mean? So like, it's all relative. And what if you and I could wildly appreciate and deeply enjoy every moment of now? Number one, most importantly, we'd be happier mentally, but spiritually, we'd be in alignment with who we truly are at our core level. We would be in alignment with source energy. We'd be in, we're tapping into enlightenment there, really. If you can practice and get to a place in your life, and it does take practice, where you can feel deep love, happiness, and gratitude and peace all day long. It's a practice. When I went to India with Grandmaster Akshar, he's an enlightened yogi monk, right? And he'd be sat there just like, and I could just tell that his mind was clear. He was feeling peace. he would ask me about, you know, what I do and my family and England with not a glimpse of judgment. And I just thought, wow, this guy is not allowing anything to shake him off his feeling of gratitude, peace, and abundance. And spending those 30 days with him, also, of course, I saw moments that were slightly annoying for him. I saw moments where people, like some press, were being quite annoying, and like it would have tested him because he's still a human being. But then I also noticed that he would just sort of anchor himself to realigning, to feeling that ultimate high vibrational energy. And monks all across the world do it. Highly enlightened spiritual people do it all over the world. They see every opportunity as, every moment as an opportunity to practice feeling love, gratitude, peace, abundance. So let's do it now, shall we? Why don't we take this exact moment in time, take a deep breath in, exhale any of that crap, ground yourself, feeling yourself root to Mother Earth. Enjoy the sound of my washing machine spinning like a wild thing in the background. Find the joy in it. Find the appreciation in it. Find the gratitude in it. I am feeling so deeply gratitude, so much deep gratitude for this right here, this gorgeous number. Should we see if I can FaceTime some important people? I wonder if this will work. Oh snap, we're washing clothes. We're in alignment. Can I access WhatsApp on here? Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. FaceTime. Why is this not working? So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Oh, this is working. I'm gonna read through your comments. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Brigitte. 100,000 subbies. You're all part of my 100,000 subbies. When I'm happy, I feel it at an extreme. And when I'm sad, it makes me feel really low. I'm basically an HSP. Is that highly sensitive person? What tips would you like to give someone like me? That's a really good question. So, kind of, you know what I was just saying? I don't know if you heard that last thing that I was saying about being able to take every moment in life as an opportunity to practice feeling a vibration of love, gratitude, abundance, and so on. So the fact that life affects you in such a profound way, first of all, we could say, I would rather be someone who feels everything deeply than someone who doesn't feel anything at all. You know, if you didn't experience the extreme sadness, when you experience extreme happiness, some people say that arguably you couldn't truly feel and enjoy and feel grateful for that feeling of happiness if you didn't have anything to compare it to. So when you're feeling at your absolute lowest of lows, it makes the highest of highs even sweeter. And I know sometimes we just want to have all the good moments and none of the bad moments, or all the happy feelings and none of the sad feelings. But if we can accept the fact that we came to this human experience to feel and experience all of it, then it allows us, if we rise above those emotions for a moment, to kind of give a cheeky wink to the universe and go, here I am, this, infinite spiritual being a human, experiencing all of this contrast. Like, I see what you're doing. Thank you for this diverse experience. So that's one thing I would say. But of course, another thing is that you can practice practices to protect your energy as well. So there's actually a video on my channel where I did a collaboration with, her name is Ree. I will post it on the community as a community post after this. And she gives 4 or 5 different practices that you can have as like your energetic protection toolkit, things to protect your aura, things to ground yourself, things to sort of send out good energy and receive good energy from the universe. Is so fun. So I'll share that one in the community tab, and you can have a look at it. Some people have just joined in live. Yes, look, we've kind of stabilized around this number right here. So thank you all so much. I'm going to wrap up this video now. I deeply, deeply appreciate all your love, all your comments. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. Let me know, like, if you can remember when you subscribed. Were you one of the first? Did you subscribe when I had 1,000 subscribers? Did you subscribe when I had 99,000 subscribers? It'd be amazing to know when you join me on the journey. And all I want to say is that the best is yet to come. Let's ride this amazing wave together. I've got lots of ideas now after having a couple of months where I was sort of freaking out and having a bit of self-sabotage. I uploaded a video today. If you haven't watched it yet, do check it out. It's all about the kind of way I've been feeling over the last 2 months, where I was kind of blocking my blessings a little bit, and then what I did to allow myself to manifest this. So if you can relate to that, if you feel like maybe you've been holding yourself back, if you've been blocking your own blessings, if you've been slowing down your own progress, and you want to stop doing that and you want to allow it in, then that could be a useful video for you. Wow, Cyan subscribed when I had 700 subscribers. Thank you so much. I really feel like it takes a special kind of person to a channel that has a large number. So I deeply appreciate those of you who really helped the channel to take off in the process. And Lexi, thank you. I know you've been with me the whole time. Abby found my channel just as I got monetized. Wow. So yeah, that would have been like 1,000 subscribers. And Abby's been featured on my channel. Go check out Abby's Auras. She has a YouTube channel. She has an Instagram that's filled with so much useful information about energy healing, and she's healed herself from the most unbelievable things. So if anyone is interested in learning more about energetic healing, definitely check out Abby's Auras. Hecknem subscribed last year in November, so just over a year ago. Wow, that's so cool. So this feels like a really good thing to end the year on. The year's not over yet, but this feels like a cool 2021 manifestation. And just remember that 2021 is not over, okay? Don't just hang up your shoes or whatever the expression is. Don't just hang it up and go, oh, I'll wait for 2022 to come in and then I'll set some 2022 goals. Like how you walk out of 2021, how you take care of yourself, how you put energy into your manifestations, how you create, how you stay consistent and committed is actually what will determine what your 2022 will be like. So there's 2 types of people. There's people who have already kind of gone, yeah, it's over, moving on. And there's others who know that it ain't over till it's over, right? Love you all. Thank you again. Woo! It happened. Bye, everyone.